Hey, what's up, you guys? It's Dazzle. It is Thursday today, my dudes, which means I am bringing you my first ever vlog. Basically, what I'm going to be doing today, it's going to be kind of short, but I'm just going over my kind of setup, what I use to play, so all the hardware I use for gaming. I'm also going to go over the hardware that I use for streaming, as well as a little bit the software that I use for streaming. So I apologize, this video is not going to be the greatest quality in the world. I'm kind of using a crappy camera, but I'll do my best, and so here we go. So here we are. This is my basement. This is where everything is. It's kind of a little man cave of mine. As you can just kind of get a little look around. I got a TV, my drum set's right there, and the couch. I got a couch that I occasionally sleep on, all that good stuff. But the main focal point of this, I apologize, it is kind of messy, to be honest. I just started school, so I got like stuff all over the place. But the main focal point of this video is going to be right here. That is my gaming setup. The whole thing. So I'm going to start with some of the hardware that I use for actually gaming. Actually, I take that back. I'm going to start over here. This is just my shelf of junk. Let's see, the important stuff over here that I've got. I've got my Xbox games here, that sort of thing. Ignore the books. My Red Bull, literally can't live without it. Gamer Grip, great stuff. Let's see, I got my box of scuff parts and tools. That's all the important stuff on there. I mean, besides my protein and that good stuff. So anyways, coming back over here, the hardware that I use just for plain gaming. Sit down in my chair. Here I have a Dell monitor. It's nothing too special. It's just a basic computer monitor, but I do use a HDMI to DVI cord for that for my Xbox, which is right there. Xbox One. Magic. So there's that. Like I said, I use an HDMI to DVI cord because it allows for a lot less input lag. As you can see, I have my Red Bull and my vape right there. Don't leave home without it. Let's see, what else do I use? I have my scuff in here. If I can get it to unzip the case. I apologize for shaking you all over the place. Okay, here we go. My scuff. It's just a basic scuff one. It's only got 2 paddles. I put pro grips on it, but there's not trigger stops in it or anything like that. Nothing too special. I redid the color scheme. If you can't tell from the video, it's black and purple. Definitely love that thing. Probably the best thing I ever bought for my Xbox, to be honest. And here I bought with it, I have the 10-foot braided cable. Definitely recommend it if you're gonna get a scuff. I definitely think you should get the 10-foot braided cable. It's a lot better than just the basic cable they send you. Headset that I use is right here. It's over there. So right now I use Turtle Beach's. This one is the XO4. It's a fairly inexpensive headset, but it's really good for what you get. So if you're not really in the market to spend, $250 on Astros, this is definitely a good compromise. It'll get the job done. I still wish I had Astros though. Slowly working my way up there. For PC stuff, there's my desktop. It's not really a gaming PC or anything too crazy. I use my old Turtle Beaches from my Xbox 360 as the headset. That also uses the same monitor, which is low-key annoying because I don't have 2, but whatever. Yeah, that desktop isn't going to run anything too crazy. In fact, when I'm streaming and I can't even run Minecraft on a server while I'm streaming with it, it's kind of annoying, but it gets the job done for now. I don't really do a whole lot of PC gaming. So now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get into some of the hardware that I use for streaming. And the first of which is going to be right there, my laptop. That laptop is a piece of garbage. I hate it. It is so slow. I can't even, it takes 5 minutes just to load my Twitch page. Not even the stream, just my profile page. I hate it. I want a new one. I love it at the same time though, because now I can like communicate with you guys when you're on my stream. So yeah, most important part in my opinion, since I don't have two monitors, if I had two monitors it wouldn't make a difference, I would just use my PC. Now, actually the most important part for my stream is down here underneath the desk. Get under here. If you can see that little box right there is an Elgato Game Capture HD. It is not the HD60. I am cheap, I am poor, could not afford to get the HD60. In my opinion, it doesn't make that big of a difference. For those of you who don't know what a capture card is, how it works is this cord right here. I don't know if you can see that. Goes all the way down and plugs into the capture card. There are two cords on the other side that come out. One of those plugs into my PC. I apologize, my stream kind of cut out there. Anyways, one of these cords goes into my PC, and the other one goes to the monitor. And what happens is the video in the card gets captured and split, so I get the video sent to my computer as well as to the monitor. So that allows me to capture my game from the Xbox and put it on my computer. Probably the most important part for streaming, I would say. And the reason that I do that, instead of just streaming from the Xbox, because there is a Twitch app on the Xbox, so you can just stream straight from it. One, my game lags really hard when I'm streaming straight from the Xbox. And on top of that, you can't really make it look pretty, so like I use software to make my stream look nice. Yeah, so other streaming equipment. Webcam, nothing too special, it's just a Logitech webcam. It's not great quality, but it's not, you know, I couldn't really justify spending a whole bunch of money on it, so got that one. And I think that's it for streaming purposes. I will show you my software if I can get my computer screen up here. Come on. So, software. I use two different pieces of software for different things. So here is the screen. You can see me in the webcam there. What this first one right here is, I'll make it full screen, is called OBS. It stands for Open Broadcasting Software. This is what allows you to make the screen look the way it does. You can put in your webcam, you can put in text, pictures, and the video feed, whatever you want basically. I'm not going to do like a how-to for it or anything. I don't think really there's a whole lot of interest in it, but if you're looking for some streaming software, I use OBS. I love it. It's great. Definitely recommend it. The other piece of software that I use is called Donation Tracker. I don't know if you can see that. Probably not. It's just this app. So let me explain this by saying on my Twitch page, there's a link at the bottom that says, you know, donations are welcome or thank you for donating or whatever. And it brings you to my donation tracker page. And you can donate there. And then that gets linked to this app. So using this app, I can track, if you look here, where it says most recent donor and month's top donor. And then there's another window here that you guys can't really see. It kind of outlined it there. It pops up and says something when someone donates. So those are the two pieces of software that I use pretty much always for streaming. I think they're always running. If there's enough like desire, I doubt it, I can go through a little tutorial of how to set up OBS and how to get it working correctly, but those are the two things that I use. And of course Skype. So yeah, that's pretty much it, I think. As far as my hardware and software that I use, I can't really come up with anything else that I use. So thanks for watching, and like I said, like and subscribe.